The subgrid correlates to the row selected in the NRF. It shows the jobs related to this client and also the pipelines related to the client in the second tab. So in practice, once you've met with the account managers and they've corrected their estimates, you can manually edit the figures to balance the forecasted amounts with the available budget. The numbers you see in your forecast amount will change depending on the choice of price quote forecast method you have selected in the settings. If you change a forecast method in the settings, it will not update on refresh. You will need to create a new forecast to see the changes with the new settings. These columns here will show you how much a job has cost based on the hours registered, and you can see how many more booked hours need to be registered before the job can be marked as done. This is expressed as a percentage. You can see your actuals. This is taken from your financial postings, but it's in the forecast where the fun starts. In our example, let's try to add 10,000 in September. You will see a message saying that it is over the PQ by 10,000. Depending on what you have set up as the PQ forecast method in the settings, this may need to balance before you can continue. If I try clicking out of the cell, I will receive this message saying it needs to balance. Let's try it again. If we forecast 40,000 in August, we need the remaining months to balance with the PQ amount. What we've done is created a way to see how your overall forecast will be affected when you manually change the forecasted monthly amounts. The first is you can add 2,000 in September, 4,000 in October, and instead of trying to remember how much is left, you can use the tooltip to add the remainder. The second is, if I add 3,200 in September, 2,487 in October, and 2,000 in November, at this point I've forgotten how much I needed to add in November. The tooltip says I'm 2,651 over. Instead of deleting the amount, you can see what the tooltip says and either add a plus or minus to get the amount to balance. When this is done, you will see the manually edited cells marked in blue.